Hey, welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Today we will be building and adding the jazz club into our LEGO city.
That's right, today we are building set number 10312, which from the January 2023 release, the 18th in the official modular collection, it is the Jazz Club. But as we know, these are more than just one modular. This is the Jazz Club, it's the pizzeria, it's a tailor's studio, it's got a dressing room in there, and I think it's even got like a greenhouse on top, which is pretty cool to consider. So yeah, pretty excited to get these 3,000 odd pieces, or just under 3,000 pieces built, so we can take up that final spot on the shelf next to Sesame Street. I think the colors are going to work really well together, but only time will tell. So let's get cracking on this and let's start building.
Hi everybody. So today we're gonna do what it called again? What it called?
Lego.
Lego. So what am I gonna do one of these packets? And Dad, can you help me, please?
Can I help you? Yes. Did I need to be convinced? Of course not. My opportunities to build Lego between work and everything else are few and far between. So whenever I get the reins to build, I jump at it and take every opportunity I can get to build these sets. And this is an exceptional one to begin with. Like all modular buildings, they're just the next level with their detail and size, and they're just really cool, really intricate type builds. Now, controversial opinion. Maybe controversial, maybe not. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is controversial or not. But these bits we're doing now, boring. Not the part that I look forward to at all. The tiling work, the foundations, it's just like the bit you've got to get done to get into the fun stuff, right? So you can start building the walls and the mini builds and that kind of thing. Now, there are some exceptions to this, because I think it was the pet shop or one of the apartment buildings where you had a couple of steps to get onto the first floor, and underneath that, there was a couple of cool little builds in like a basement type space. That's the exception to the rule. But when you just have to lay a heap of tiles and you've got to use a lot of concentration to make sure that you're getting your tiles in the right place and the right design and all of that kind of thing, that's the bit I do not enjoy. Do I like the result of it and how it looks at the end of it? Of course I do. Would it be a cool modular building without those steps? No, it wouldn't be. It's got to be done, but I just don't enjoy it. Like, I just don't enjoy those bits of the builds, and I just kind of try and get through it so I can get ready for the fun bit, which is particularly for me, those mini builds. Building the chairs and the lounges and the dresses and the drawers, and the pizza oven in this one was a really cool touch as well. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. But what we're going to do now is we're going to complete this build up. I'm going to finish putting it all together. I'm not going to bore you with a time lapse of me building the entire 15 bags, but we're going to hand it over back to the boys, who are going to talk you through what are the cool bits of the build.
The Lego trumpet. There's a Lego trumpet model.
Alright, this is the first floor of the Jazz Club. Here we have the part where the musicians will be playing. We have the drum kit, the saxophone. Over here we have the pizza store with the man cooking up the pizzas. Here we have the second floor, which has the designers. It has a viewing from the top view of the drum kit and the saxophone. They have a woman answering all the calls. We got a record player. We have a man doing the designs with lots of threads. We have the third floor here. And here we have the designs, the musicians, the singer. We have the art mirror so they can get ready. And for the pizza place, we have the garden on the roof. And they even have a door so they can go there without falling off. And here we have the final roof of the main build. And here we have it, a vent which has a ladder which goes up, and we have a little squirrel living on the roof. My favorite part about this set is that they even have the cello case with the cello itself, and that they have used hot dogs. And if you don't have this set, you should this is probably a set that you should pick up. It's pretty cool. Make sure you pick it up.
I think this set is well worth picking up, not just to complete your collection, but also on its own merits. It's got some really cool techniques and builds in it as well. So I think it's worth picking up. But now let's focus on how we're putting this one into our Lego city. Bit of a tricky spot, and we've had to cut the base plate in the corner there to be able to get it to fit around the support pole of the shelf. But don't worry, not genuine Lego. No genuine Lego was hurt in the making of this video. I just buy non-genuine base plates to sit on the lower level. Everything above that lower level is all Lego, but it just, for the cost, it just saves me so much when you're buying so many base plates to be able to fill this out. So it is a bit of a tricky spot. It's a bit tight, but we're just dropping it in there now next to Sesame Street. And I think the colours tend to go pretty well together because Sesame Street isn't a very colourful set. The Jazz Club is very colourful. So I think they complement each other nicely there as we start to slide him into place. I'm always nervous when I'm moving these in, particularly when I'm having to hook it and pull it in. I'm going to break everything all at once. Particularly after how long it takes to build them. The thought of breaking it and having to repair it again is a little bit kind of moment, but no, it's all good. It's all sliding in nice and easy, and we're getting to the point where our Lego city is just about complete. We don't have a lot of space left on it, and we'll just kind of tidy it up now with our tiling. But yeah, I think this is the last space we had available to us in our current layout. There is some space behind that I've got some ideas of how I'm going to fill that. But yeah, this is the last spot on the front of the shelf, and it's done and dusted. Thank you, Jazz Club.
Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell. If you liked it, smack them in the comments. And peace. That's it for today.